I want the world to know that Cabarrus County locked up an innocent man, and they need to go ahead and give him justice.
A federal appeals court is expected to rule any day on whether to overturn a 44-year-old rape conviction here in North Carolina.
And it's a story we've been following for months. In 1976, an all-white jury convicted a young black man, Ronnie Long, of raping a white woman. Now lawyers from the Duke Law Innocence Project claim investigators lied about the evidence. CBS correspondent Erin Moriarty spoke to Long and his attorney.
So now you tell me, you got a young black man in 1976 in front of a white jury for a sexual assault of a rich, wealthy white female. I mean, what kind of justice is that?
Ronnie Long was 20 years old in 1976 when he was arrested in Concord, North Carolina for the rape of a 54-year-old widow, a white woman by the name of Sarah Bost.
They got the wrong man. Ronnie Long is absolutely innocent of this crime.
At trial, Long didn't take the stand, but several alibi witnesses testified to seeing him at the time of the rape.
Every moment of his day had been accounted for.
The all-white jury convicted Long of rape and burglary. He was given 2 life sentences. And then, about 30 years after his conviction, Long's attorneys learned that investigators had tested more than a dozen pieces of evidence and had hidden the results.
That not only did they hide evidence, but then they took the stand while under oath and lied about the evidence.
Did the defense at trial know that there were 43 fingerprints found at the crime scene that didn't match Ronnie Long?
They did not.
Did the defense know that a hair that was found at the crime scene did not match Ronnie Long?
They did not.
But in May, at a federal appeals court, the North Carolina Attorney General's office argued that none of the evidence hidden at trial would have changed the verdict.
More than a ton. And you can find more stories about Ronnie Long and his fight for freedom done by our own Russ Bowen, plus more interviews with Ronnie Long and his wife, Ashley. Just go to our website, CBS17.com.